welcome to the Sporting Idiocracy. The miracle of Leicester, the fairy tale of Leicester, that wonderful title win that warmed the cockles of our frozen hearts, hearts that were looking across at the frozen tundra of Russia and thinking, can anybody win clean? Okay, in April last year, questions should have been asked when Dr. Bonner of Harley Street mentioned that he was helping out some Leicester City football players with not so legal drugs. He also mentioned other players from Birmingham City, from Arsenal and Chelsea, but that doesn't work. As the Scottish FA mentioned just this year that Scottish football is clean, and anyway, doping doesn't help in team sports, which is a very, very common refrain. Okay, cycling is a team sport to a degree where all cyclists try to work as a team to help each other out, unless they're from Belgium or Holland and then they try to slit each other's throats. Or the French cyclists who seem to always want to outdo the foreigners. Anyway, that's cycling. We're talking about football. Does doping help in football? I mean, we'd be foolish to think that it doesn't. How easy is it to get away with it in football? Well, if you're playing in Spain, pretty darn easy. There's no accredited lab there since WADA pulled the accreditation of the lab. We have the Puerto scandal, which we still don't know who was doping, even though names have been floated around for quite some time, and we all know who's involved. And when in Spain, in La Liga, for 12 months there have been no proper tests of players done, it kind of calls into question the recent wonderful comeback by FC Barcelona against PSG. More of that another time. In the English football leagues, 39% of players weren't tested. And I mean, it seems likely that more than that won't be tested. We're talking percentages and averages. However, it is, if you're doing it rightly, with the proper equipment and the proper drugs, it is easy to dope, perform better and get away with it. In Scottish football, 8 tests have been performed in the last 12 months and none in the last 3. The only British footballer who is currently banned for doping is a Scottish player, ex-Partick Thistle, who's done for cocaine. And so to Leicester City. You can read more about it in my most recent article, the link is pasted below. Were there illegal substances used to dramatically and drastically improve the performances of the Leicester City players? Yes, we know that Claudio Ranieri brought his fitness man with him, as he did to Chelsea, as he did to every other club. From Sassy to Azalin, he has had men who draw a strong line straight away to the doping and drug-infested culture of Italian cycling, and cycling in general. Now, is there smoking gun to be found? Well, that remains to be seen. Are there questions to be asked? Of course. Will they be asked? Not in this lifetime. Why? Because to do so would bring down a huge, huge structure that's making a lot of money for a lot of people. It's very easy to say that, oh, football is clean because doping doesn't work in team sports. We know that's a lie. Doping has always been in football and always will be. We're not talking about the painkiller doping, but the real doping, from EPO to human growth hormones and many, many more. What you can do yourself is have a look at the article, draw your own conclusions, and let me know what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Do I need to smack my head off this wall? Or do I need to go get a life? So give us a follow on @DangerKidsBooks on Twitter, and I hope you enjoyed this vidcast. Take care, and until next time, bye.